Hello. Okay, part two, straight in. So I was describing the importance of sieving this top layer of soil, and that is of compost rather. That is because you end up with all these little bits, and these little bits, you know, imagine how small a seed is, trying to germinate through that, it's never going to happen. So, nice sieved layer on the top, tap your tray down if you're using a tray. If not, you can go straight into a pot, or as described earlier, you can go straight into a half a loo roll or a cardboard box, whatever it is, whatever receptacle it is, it really doesn't matter. You know, this is emergency gardening. No one's going to come around to your house to say you haven't done that properly. Okay, so let's do a tray of these mixed salad leaves. 200 seeds in there, so really good. So really important and easy thing to do, which obviously if you're a man you probably won't want to do. Read the instructions. Lots of interesting and important information on there. So what it says: sow thinly in a prepared seed bed, 0.5 centimeters deep in rows 25 to 30 centimeters apart. Okay, so 25 to 30 centimeters apart would essentially be the full width of this tray. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a row here, or a drill here, and I'm going to do another one here, and I'm going to treat them like micro veg. So as they start that again, actually wasn't very good. As they germinate, we'll start harvesting them as micro veg.
Could you do this straight into the ground outside at the moment, or is it too cold?
I would say, I think it's really, because everyone's at home and because most of the countries have really good weather, we're probably all being lulled into a slight false sense of what time of year it is. It's only March, and there was a frost this morning, there was a frost the day before yesterday. I would be wary about putting too much in the ground outside. I would say you could certainly do a batch outside and a batch indoors, but you know, just bear in mind it is only March. Okay, and then thing to do, don't do them direct from the packet, into your hand like that, and then just take a pinch of seed and just run it along the drill. And it doesn't matter if you do it a bit too thick, it really doesn't. Again, no one's going to come around and judge you. Well, maybe. No, they can't at the moment, can they? We're all socially distancing.
I'll judge you.
You'll judge me, I know, yeah, but kindly, I hope. Okay, and then we're back to our sieve again. So we've done a couple of drills, and then we're sieving some compost over the top. Or, alternatively, you can use vermiculite if you have it, which is, this is vermiculite here, which is a sort of mineral-like material.
So what's that going to do that your soil doesn't do?
Covers the seed. Well, it does the same thing basically. So if you don't have vermiculite, just cover it over with a fine layer of soil. Now, if you're not doing a whole tray, as mentioned before, and if you haven't got a greenhouse, just do it in a pot. And when you finish sowing, plastic bag over the top, rubber band, and put it on the windowsill until the seeds start to germinate. So just like that, little hats like that. And as soon as they start to germinate, lift the plastic bag off to improve the air circulation. And as soon as they start to get to a reasonable size, the seedlings, take it off completely. Okay, so it's a really quick canter through seed sowing. I'm going to do this again, almost certainly, another seed sowing episode. But there we go. There's our first batch of seed. Don't forget to put a label on it. Don't forget to write on the label what it is and date it. And then when you've done all of that, don't forget to water it. And you need to use either a watering can with a rose, or we've got one of these fine sprinklers. You can get a fine mist on this if you turn it on. Why is it not working, Jane?
Use the red one.
There we go. Thank you. So nice fine mist like that, so you're not washing all the seed away. Okay? All right. I'm probably going to do several more of these. So we'll come back to more seed sowing, more veg growing. See you soon. Thank you. Goodbye.